I can't wait, man. Palmer's, that's where Fried's at, ain't it? That's where the old woman, the old woman in the... Who's that? No Ridge. They're in the Ridge. Pine Ridge or whatever. Where are the circles? We need to break them. Sorry, Lord. Sorry, Lord. I'm playing a psychotic killer right now. We gotta break the circles. I was so evil to think of that. In them circles, and the first thing I think of was the circle being broken. Must be Christine's thing. I added it to it. I don't know which version. I might have a different one downloaded. Now remember, her and Jason are just fans of this. Jason's actually gonna be, if he gets anybody, a circle! If he actually gets anybody, he'll be killing their song. We're going a little bit of Christine tonight. Just a little bit. You know, I'm only going to say this one little time, and I'm going to try not to discuss much of it. I sat and argued those two people again tonight. Why don't I just let their old people they've lied to comment? I mean, they're only hurting themselves. They're talking about people that never did anything to them. There's reaping so for that. I'm just going to quit worrying about it. These people are talking about people they never even met. They're okay with that. I'm fine with it too, I guess. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm not gonna spend another Saturday, another Sunday, another Monday worrying about what those people do. It just urges me to see people. I mean, that always gets me. That's what would get me on with the leagues over there. Their old people be running their mouth, and I'm thinking I ain't done nothing to none of single one of these. I'm just going to quit worrying about it. They've slandered me to a group. These narcissists have slandered me to a group of people, and I'm just going to live with the results and let them talk. That's the truth. So I'm not doing it. I'm not playing that game. I'm ending that game tonight. I'm going to end it. I mean, I thought that was a little wrestling show tonight. Why were they so worried about what I said? Why'd they have to snag me? They snagged. It was a snag. Because it was how it was done. It was play a game. It was a snag. And I fell for it like I always do. I'm done playing the game. I'm going to quit playing the game. I'm going to play my game. In my video games, that is. And I'm going to ignore these people. Don't let them go to hell where they belong. I see a light. Blinded by... Aw, man, it was a porch light. Woke up like a deuce. Oh! Fuck, it's a person. Ah, man, she shot him. Bitch. Get up, Jason.
You can never die.
Where'd she go? Yeah. You'll get her to the dramatic music.
They deserve to die, Jason.
You got her to the
Make
dramatic
them
music.
suffer.
Sounds like a piano. There. You know, it's a shame. This is a shame. In a lot of ways, even though we had a lot in common with those people. I mean, horror movies, some of the same kind of music. Why did they start in with those? Only God knows. Has to be the jealousy. It has to be. That's the only thing I can think of. Unless, and this is it, and only hubby would know this. Only hubby would know this. He's the one who got Crystal in LP's life. And she was pissed off. So they had to both start problems. Only he knows this. He ain't gonna never tell it. He ain't never gonna tell it. He's the one who got her. I mean, he set him up. And obviously Big Bud didn't like it. And that's the only thing I can figure out. And I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm saying that's what I think. And I know it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But all that does matter is I ain't wasting another day with these people. I was kind of controlling myself tonight. I got off a little bit. I called that dude ugly. He kind of did look ugly, you know. But I sitting there with him. Because that's just, when I do stuff like that, I'm just instantiating to these people they've slandered us to, giving them a reason, a real reason, you know what I'm saying? I'm still looking at them, they're just manipulated little toads. That's what they really are. When people does that, that's why I don't. That's why I don't allow myself to be manipulated like that. I don't go getting myself involved with other people's things. Indeed, if I accidentally like a comment and then somebody tells me later it was about something, I'll tell them I'm sorry, I didn't know that's what was going on. Because I don't like getting involved with people's drama. I refuse to be people's toad. Now I get toed all the time, but I still refuse, you know. I kind of dare to, because anytime they want to get me started, they just get me started. So I'm gonna quit worrying about whether I did anything to these people, and just look at it. If they've been manipulated, they've been lied to. These people they've slandered us. And that's from this day forward how I'm gonna handle it. In a way, that's what old Paul Lee got irritated with me about. Because I just go with them, you know. I think I see one. I think I see them moving. We'll find out on a waste of time. We'll break something. Wish I'd run into the power. Oh, there's music in there. But that don't mean there isn't anybody in there. I've run into the radio before without not seeing any of the people. I might give GTA a rest and not just play Friday the 13th. Did I see one of them or is that a light? This must be the other mix. Yeah, that's the other mix. Got a little bit of a difference in it. He got the radio. Woo! Use the same voice on the different mix though. Normally sometimes the voices are different. It has to use, it's like it's the same band, just different tape. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Because in the old days you get totally different singers. Which I kinda like that too, but sometimes you get male and females. It was real bad at giving you females when you wanted males. And then they'd give you males when you wanted a female. Like you'd have a song singing about a guy and it'd be singing about a guy. It's gay. It's gay. They do the same with the girls, you know, they hit the, you know, I did get some men, but I had to fight for them and I wasn't ever happy with the men version. So I just kept her. And that's that's the sound I wanted to have. That's the Mexican sound I wanted. It took me about 100 tries to get that Mexican sound. That one I wanted. The sound I wanted. Like the guys, they gave them Spanish. They gave them like Spanish guitar and stuff. That wasn't what I was wanting. Yeah, I don't guess he's gonna find another one. He's probably gonna run out of room again. Let's go and finish this door, please. Nope. No home. There's nobody in there, Jason. You need to go on home. I never know how this song got in Jason's playlist. I mean, Michael's playlist. I think I must accidentally send it to him. That kind of sounds like Justin Timberlake. Of course, I'm not shocked. I'll tell you why. Timberlake's on me. Timberland was on Suno, so that's probably the reason it sounds like Justin. Where the fuck's she at? Find her, Jason. Find that bitch. I can't do his voice now. Follow that flashlight. He got 2 of them. At least he got 2. I see the circle. Is that her circle?